everyone, and welcome back to Life After Undergrad, episode 15. To recap last week's episode, Vitiligo, I share my story and challenge listeners to step out of their comfort zone. Well, in today's episode, I will share that I took up this challenge. Specifically, I want to dive into something deeply personal and hopefully inspirational. How stepping out of our comfort zones can lead to incredible opportunities and growth. This past week, I took the leap and applied to Streamer University, a groundbreaking initiative spearheaded by none other than Kai Cenat. And let me tell you, the experience was equal parts terrifying and exhilarating. Now, let me set the stage a little. What is Streamer University, if you haven't heard of it? It's an innovative platform designed to bring content creators together to learn, network, and grow for a couple days on a college campus. For me, it's not just an opportunity. It's a chance to push past my own boundaries and embrace the possibility of something transformative for the brand I'm building. The application process itself was no small feat. It required me to articulate not only what I bring to the table, but also how I'd contribute to a space filled with so many talented creators. In addition to the added pressure of trying to be authentic, genuine, unique, and stand out across the millions of applicants submitted via the website. That's a vulnerable position to be in, but it's also one of the most empowering experiences I've had. Preparing for this application gave me a lot to think about. It made me reflect on my journey from starting my content creator journey back in 2022 to where I am now. Over the past couple years, I've worked hard to define, refine, build, and rebuild my craft. But applying to Streamer University made me realize just how much growth I've done, but also the possibilities of what is still ahead of me. Growth is a journey, not a destination. And taking the step to apply, even with all the uncertainties, felt like a declaration of belief in myself and further establishing the self-confidence I've had been working on for so long to instill. What's fascinating about stepping out of your comfort zone, at least for myself, is how much clarity it brings. It forces you to confront fears, insecurities, and self-doubt. For me, one of my biggest fears was not being enough. Would my application stand out? Would my story resonate? But here's the thing. I'm Shanoa freaking Manso. When you're so focused on avoiding failure, you're also avoiding growth. I had to remind myself that the act of applying, of putting myself out there, was already a win. And I want to encourage you all to think about that in your own lives. What's the thing you've been holding back on because you're afraid it won't work out? What if instead of worrying about the outcome, you celebrate the courage it takes to try? This whole experience also gave me a chance to dream big. During the application process, I envisioned ways I can contribute to Streamer University beyond just being a participant/student. Ideas started pouring out about how to make the program scalable, how to enhance its processes, and how to create scholarships that could help marginalized creators. It reminded me of something I've always believed, that we all have something unique to offer, which, if you're interested in learning more about what I wrote and the initiatives and scholarships I really dabbled into, please feel free to check out the article I posted, Breaking Barriers, a Social Worker's Path to Content Creation in Streamer University, on my website, www.tvswct.com. When you step outside your comfort zone, you not only discover what you're capable of, but you also start to see the impact you have on the world around you. So, here's my takeaway for all of you listening. Stepping outside your comfort zone isn't about being fearless. It's about being brave enough to take the first step, even when fear is present. It's about trusting that every effort, no matter the outcome, is a building block for your future self. Whether it's applying for a program, sharing your art, starting a business, or just speaking your truth, those moments of courage are what shape us into the people we're meant to be. As we wrap up today, I want to leave you with another challenge this week. Think about one thing you've been putting off because it feels too big or too scary. What's one small step you can take today or tomorrow or this week to move closer to that goal? If you're feeling bold, share it with me. Let's hold each other accountable and celebrate every step forward, no matter how small. Thank you for tuning in and for being a part of this journey with me. I can't wait to share more updates regarding Streamer University and hear about the incredible ways you're stepping outside of your comfort zones. Until next time, remember, growth happens at the edge of your comfort zone. So don't be afraid to take that leap. If you're interested in staying updated with the most recent uploads, feel free to drop a follow to this podcast, Life After Undergrad. Or you can follow our Instagram and TikTok page at TVSWCT. Currently, we are only streaming Life After Undergrad through Spotify. We are working on uploading to other platforms in the future, but until next time, see ya!